Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Dominique and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review of the new Norvina collection. So I've literally just received this now and I've quickly came on to give you a review. So this is what the PR box looks like, and inside there is the new Norvina palette and their eye primer as well. I'm really excited that Norvina's decided to do, another whole Norvina collection because her last palette was absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm going to take this out of the box, and this is what the outer packaging looks like. It's Norvina's signature colour, which is purple. Okay, so this is what the new palette looks like. So firstly, if I just talk about the actual palette itself, this is a completely new look and feel compared to their usual eyeshadow palettes. So if you don't already know, this is what their usual eyeshadow palette looks like, and this is what it looks like in comparison, just for size and overall look. I love the fact that ABH is branching out, doing something a little bit different. So the palette is actually quite heavy and it feels really luxurious. It's nice and smooth, and this material looks like it'll be wipeable, so if it gets dirty you can just wipe it clean. So then if we have a look inside, this is what the palette looks like. I'm so excited because it's so different and new and it looks absolutely amazing. Also, the palette comes with a massive mirror, which is really handy because if you take this traveling with you, then you have like a good or decent sized mirror to take with you. Okay, so moving on to the palette and the shades itself. This palette is one of ABH's new Pro Pigment range. So this is called the Pro Pigment Volume 1. It's called Volume 1, so hopefully there's going to be some more volumes coming soon. So there are 25 deluxe shades in this palette, and those shades are made up of 8 normal eyeshadows and 16 pressed pigments. The eyeshadows are also vegan, cruelty free, and they have an 18-month shelf life. As you guys know, I don't really like doing swatches because they don't really show how the eyeshadow is going to perform on the eye, but just to give you some colour references, I'm going to swatch them for you. Okay, so these are some swatches of the eyeshadows, and oh my god, these I've actually swatched amazingly. They're not chalky and they're nice and buttery, and when I tell you, they literally glide on like wow. Like, just look at these swatches, look how amazing they look. Like, this palette is beautiful. Like, I don't even want to rub these off, like these are so beautiful. I also really like the shimmer to matte ratio. There isn't like an overwhelming amount of shimmers, because in some palettes I hate it when the majority of the palette is shimmers, because I don't know, I just prefer to work with mattes and it just makes it easiest for me to create some looks. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom you guys in. Today I'm just going to do one eye because I don't have time to do a full look today. So yeah, let's jump into the review. Okay, so I've just zoomed you guys in so you guys can get a closer look of the eye look I'm going to be creating. So the look I'm going to do today is inspired by one of P. Louise's looks, which is this one right here. Okay, so firstly I'm going to prime with the ABH eye primer. I absolutely love this eye primer. I think it's my new favourite, and thank you to ABH for sending me another one because I am actually running really low of this. So now I'm just going to blend this eye primer in. I hope ABH come out with some new shades of this eye primer because I absolutely love it. But the shade is a little bit too light for me, so I hope that they come out with a couple more shades. So I'm going to take the ABH brush in A13, and it's this flat shade brush. So I'm going to dip into A3, which is this lovely deep purple shade here, and I'm going to pack this into the crease. This is packing on really well. Alright, so I'm just going to start fluffing out the edges. I'm going to start to just wing this out. Now I'm going to take this Morphe brush and I'm going to take the same shade on the brush and just start blending this out. So now I'm going to go in with A2, which is this lovely purple shade again. And I'm just going to start to blend out A3. And next I'm going to go in with this B1 shade here, and it's a really cute pinky purple. And now I'm going to just blend all of this out. Now I'm going to take this ABH eyeshadow brush, which is the A25, and it's this fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. This is actually one of my favourite blending brushes. Just to add a bit of depth, I'm going to go in with this black shade here, which is named D5, and I'm just going to lightly place this into the crease just to deepen it up even more. And I'm going to keep switching back into those purples just to make sure everything's nice and seamless. Alright, to start creating my cloud creases, I'm going to go back into the ABH eye primer, and I'm using this P. Louise flat brush, and I'm just going to start to cut the crease. Alright, so I've done like this little circular cut crease situation. So now that we've blended that out, I'm going to use this flat small Morphe brush, and I'm going to dip into this beautiful A1 shade here. It's like a shimmery kind of light purple situation. I'm going to pack this right on here. So I'm just going to blend back with B1 just to make sure it's all nice and blended. So now I'm just going to create some more cloud cut creases. Alright, so I'm going to dip into A3 again, and I'm going to sweep this under the bottom lash line. Now I'm sweeping B1 just underneath. Alright, so this is what the look is looking like now, so I'm just going to add some lashes and we'll be back. Alright guys, so this is the final finished look that I've created using the new Norvina Volume 1 collection. I'm really impressed with how this turned out. Everybody knows that ABH shadows are absolutely amazing. You know what you're paying for. It's the exact same with this palette. Like the usual of ABH shadows, they blend well, they're pigmented, they stand out, they're absolutely amazing, and that is the exact same with this palette here. So Norvina, you've done an absolutely amazing job with this palette. I love the fact that you switched up with a new palette and a whole different look, and I'm really impressed. So thank you guys for watching this review of the new Norvina collection. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and make sure you also leave a comment of what video you guys would like to see next. Thanks for watching guys, see you later.